Welcome. This is the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, and we are so glad that you've made it to a calmer corner of your day. Here, we focus on real solutions, practical help, and the kind of encouragement we could all use a little more of. So let's get to it.
Here's a surprising truth. People who feel deeply connected to others tend to live longer, not because of fancy medicine or perfect diets, but because of love. Today I want to show you how love, connection, and feeling valued can actually protect your health as you age, and what you can do right now to build more of it into your life. I'm Robin Schultz, a senior home safety specialist, and after years of working with older adults and their families, I've seen this truth play out again and again. Let's talk about why this matters so much. When most people think about longevity, they think about doctors and pills and exercise plans, and yes, those things matter, but here's what often gets missed. Human connection. It is not optional, it is biological. Our bodies respond to love in real and measurable ways. When you feel connected to someone, your stress levels drop. Your blood pressure often improves. Your immune system works better. You sleep better. You even heal faster. When someone feels lonely for long periods of time, their body stays in a low-level stress mode. Cortisol stays high. Inflammation goes up. Over time, that stress wears down the heart, the brain, and the immune system. I've seen this happen with seniors who were physically safe at home but emotionally isolated. Their homes were fine, their medications were managed, but something was missing, and that was connection. Now compare that to seniors who feel loved. They have someone who checks in, someone who listens, someone who cares if they're having a good day or a bad one. Those seniors often do better. They move more, they eat better, they stay engaged, they have a reason to get up in the morning. Love gives life momentum. And love does not have to mean romantic love. This is an important distinction to understand. Love can come from a spouse, from adult children, from friends, neighbors, from people in a faith community, from a caregiver who treats someone with dignity and patience. Even small moments of connection count. A daily phone call, a weekly coffee date, a shared laugh with a neighbor, a caregiver who takes time to really see the person, not just the task in front of them. These moments add up. I once worked with an older woman who lived alone after her husband passed away. Physically, she was doing okay, but emotionally, she was fading. What changed everything was not a new medication or a big home renovation. It was a simple routine. Her granddaughter started calling her every night before bed. Just a quick 5-minute phone call, but that 5 minutes became the highlight of her day. Her mood improved. She started cooking again. She started taking short walks. Her doctor even noted her better overall health at her next visit. That is not a coincidence. Love creates purpose, and purpose supports health. Now let's talk about caregivers for a moment, because this matters for you too. If you're caring for someone you love, your connection with them matters just as much as the physical care you provide. Safety is important, fall prevention is important, obviously medication management is important, but emotional safety matters too. Speak kindly. Explain what you're doing. Include the person in decisions when possible. Touch their hand. Make eye contact. These moments reinforce dignity and trust reduces fear, and after all, fear puts stress on the body, so having less fear means better health outcomes. Here's another piece that people don't always talk about. Loneliness can be as harmful to health as smoking or obesity. That's not meant to scare you, it's meant to wake us up. If you're aging in place, ask yourself this simple question. Who do I regularly connect with? If the answer feels thin, that's not a failure, it's a signal, and signals are useful. Connection can be rebuilt at any age. Join a local group of something that you're interested in, a book group, a garden club, something like that. Reach out and call an old friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Say yes to invitations when you can, and let people help you. Ask for help. People are always willing to help, but people don't ask, and so that the need goes unfulfilled. If you're a family member, you want to check on the person not just about safety, but on their feelings. You might ask them, who have you talked to today? What made you smile this week? Is there anything you're missing? Questions like these that are open-ended open doors. Love and longevity are deeply linked because humans are wired for connection. We're not meant to age alone. We're meant to age supported and valued and seen. And the beautiful thing is that love does not require perfection or big gestures. It just requires presence. And a little more presence can mean a lot more life for someone. So thanks for joining me today. Please share this episode with someone you care about who could use the information to make their life safer. You'll find more resources for seniors and caregivers on our website at seniorsafetyadvice.com. And if you're searching for an Aging in Place specialist, please visit our sister website at aginginplacedirectory.com. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel or to this podcast yet, go ahead and do that right now. Then come back tomorrow for another daily moment of guidance and encouragement right here on the Senior Safety Advice Podcast. Until next time, thanks so much for listening. Take care. Bye.
This podcast is part of our mission to help older adults live safely and independently. If you'd like to take the next step, visit aginginplacedirectory.com, where you'll find specialists, helpful resources, and inspiration to make every home your place to thrive.